Going for it. I may have files left on this game that are either 100%ed or I beat the game and then never touched it again.
I had 100%.
I have this 21 shine file. I should probably delete that one.
I guess so.
You
100%ed file A, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Says a lot about you.
Should I not have done that?
No, there's no right or wrong answer. It just reveals a lot about the kind of person that you are.
You know, I'm thinking that I delete file A, strangely.
No, that's your 100% file.
Yeah, but I'm gonna 100% it again.
Yeah, but then
So
you'll only have 100% file for 200% runs.
whatever, fine, I'll delete the 21, fine.
I mean, jeez Louise, man.
No,
Don't be ridiculous.
It's gonna take not much time at all to get 21 shots.
It's very quick indeed.
It's just the thought that I put any time into a file and I'm not gonna finish the job, you know?
Sure.
I find that to be quite disturbing. But I've played this game enough
for the stream.
Hmm?
Are you 100%ing it for the stream?
What do you mean? Like, do you mean, like, would I not do it if not for the stream?
That's not what I asked.
Well, I plan on 100%ing it, yeah, to answer the question. But for your hidden question, if there weren't a camera on me right now, no, I'm not going to 100% it. Kidding me?
Whoa.
Blue coins are cringe. Fucking hate blue coins.
You want a checklist?
My usual strat is just to not collect any the whole game.
Sure. You'll still probably eventually want a checklist.
Yeah, I mean, once I get there, I'll get there. Dude, this game is already so fun to move around in. Look at that.
I'm doing the opposite. I'm collecting them as I go.
Oh, you're playing Sunshine right now?
I happen to be, actually.
Okay.
I have 2 shine sprites.
Oh, so you started already. So we're not racing.
9 blue coins. Well, no, I just need a handicap because I'm a bad gamer.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to beat the game long before I do.
Why do you think of that?
I don't know. I just, judging by what just happened, the moment I gained control of Mario, things are not looking good for me. But it'll get better.
You get used to the controls real quick.
Yeah. I think it'll all come back to me. There's still no way to skip the cutscene, is there?
Nope.
Oh,
and there's a lot of cutscenes at the beginning.
Amazing. Also, I don't know which corner of the screen my webcam should be in. Haven't had to think about this in a long time.
Not the top left and not the bottom right. So you can do top right or bottom left.
Okay. Is there not any UI elements in the top right?
No.
Really? Okay. Speaking of no, do not want to hear that explanation again. Holy shit.
You hear about the direct tomorrow?
Oh, it is happening?
They officially announced it. 10 a.m. tomorrow. Switch 1 only. 30 minutes of news.
Interesting.
I'm personally hoping for Fire Emblem.
I'm hoping for the next Smash, am I right?
Not there.
Realistic expectation? Wait a minute. Oh, this doesn't have the reversed y-axis. I can change that, right? Isn't there a way?
I don't recall.
Let's see. I think there's a menu I can activate with minus, right? Controls. Here we go. Options. Vertical flood controls inverted. There we go. I think they added that in a patch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very good patch because it's fucked up that it's different. There's really no reason for it to be.
Mine were already inverted, so I think I must have already had that set from what last time I played.
Yeah, probably. I would think.
Because I was like, wait a minute, it didn't feel weird to me, and I just checked right now. I was like, no, that's down. If you push up, flood goes down. If you push down, flood goes up. That's how it's set for
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it always should have been.
me. Yeah, if it was the other way around, it'd be super disorienting.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think the first time I played it when 3D All Stars came out, I got really used to it.
You got a chatter.
Yo, let's go. Looking forward to the Nintendo Direct. I mean, yeah, I'm curious to see what they announce. I don't know what it's gonna be.
Sunshine 2, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, that would be cool.
It actually would be cool. I mean, I said it as a joke, but they could probably do some interesting things with Sunshine again.
But yeah, what about you, MB2111? You looking forward to anything? Anything on your bingo card? Do people still do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Might be behind the times. I'm not in the sphere anymore of seeing people post about Nintendo Directs. On Instagram, the only social media I check. Still no way to skip this cutscene.
I spent so long trying to spray a blue butterfly, but that's not something you spray.
Oh yeah, you eat those, right?
Yeah, you eat
Yeah,
them.
it's the birds that you spray.
I was like, I'm definitely hitting this thing.
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past this game to not detect it. I still haven't wrapped my head around the whole Shadow Mario thing, where sometimes the level ends instantly and sometimes you're chasing him for 10 minutes.
I mean, you just gotta spray him for a certain amount.
No Mario Movie Part 2 news. I forgot they were even making that soon.
I did too.
How soon is that going to be a thing? Do we know?
Probably not for a while.
Yeah, I mean, when did the first one even come out? How long has it been?
Great question. I want to say
It's
like
been-
2 years, but
Yeah, it's got to be almost 2 years, year and a half. Locking that in. I don't know. But yeah, no, I mean, it feels very soon, but they pump out movies in a couple years now sometimes. I know the new Spider-Verse movie is supposed to come out soon, too.
April next year.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, they're gonna have it almost to the day?
That's kind of hard
Anniversary.
to imagine, but they haven't like really said anything about it.
Yeah, right? I mean, they're probably just keeping it under wraps. Maybe it's gonna be a
I can't
bombshell
imagine
of a
it'll
film.
be like. So I was gonna say I can't imagine it actually does anything like that ambitious. They'll introduce Yoshi, and
Yeah,
it'll just be another adventure.
I don't know. I feel like it'll be like a Sonic movie thing where they just cram more references into it, and people
Well, my
maybe
my
like
hope
it more.
for a second Mario movie is definitely just cool it on the licensed music and put more game music in there.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Oh, like how they didn't have Nintendo remixes; they just had actual shit.
For a lot of the movie, yeah. There are definitely
barely
scenes where
remember.
like they could have definitely had Nintendo music instead, and I think they probably did at one point. I think I remember reading about that.
Yeah, I remember it's the scene where he's doing the platforming practice and Peach is teaching him that they play some song that's not a Mario song. Do I have that right?
Yeah, something like that. I don't
Did I
remember the
paint the
music
picture well
or
enough?
the movie that well, to be honest.
I don't either, but I remember enjoying it.
It kind of was exactly what I expected it to be, which was not. It
Yeah.
didn't blow me away. It wasn't terrible. You know, there's definitely been a lot worse video game movies than the Mario movie.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm happy it wasn't terrible. I think there was some relief in there, perhaps.
Ooh, I would love Bowser Jr. to show up.
Yo, oh, he wasn't in the first one.
A lot of characters weren't in the first one.
Yeah, well, it's true. I don't remember
Dude.
these things.
On the very first secret level of the game, I game overed.
Well, then it only
I
goes
just
uphill
died
from here.
over and over and over and over again.
This is what I'm talking about. This ended instantly. Sometimes I'm chasing him across the whole fucking plaza, dude.
Yeah, because you were spraying him the whole time. Of course, that ended instantly.
Well, I mean, that
just means you're
happens
bad on
sometimes.
other playthroughs.
I don't know. I swear that sometimes I'm spraying him and he's flashing red and it just happens for a bajillion years.
Wrong.
Dude, he should not be bonkable. But yeah, I think the Koopalings would definitely make an appearance. I feel like Nintendo will take any excuse to put them in anything at this point.
Seems that way. Well, no, were they in Wonder? I don't think they were in
Were
Wonder.
they? Oh, maybe not.
I didn't play Wonder. But
Dude,
yeah, I don't think
I
they were.
played it when it came out, and that's already long enough where I forgot. But yeah, I don't think they were in the game, actually. Wonder kind of broke the mold.
Seems like a good direction. They've been doing that. They've been going like, you know, a new direction from the Wii U era.
Yeah, which I appreciate, because I think the new Super Mario Bros. Shit was getting pretty stale.
Minimal shine run. That's pretty
Yo.
quick. Even
Oh,
100%
wait,
run's not that long.
Is minimal shine run, does that just mean the first 7 missions of every world?
That's what I would assume.
Okay.
Unless
I don't
it's
know
like,
if it's like exploits.
like a 0-star Mario 64 kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't know too much about the categories of this game. I'm a casual. But yeah, I think this game is a lot more fun when you just do the required shit. Because blue coins are cringe, and the 8th mission of most worlds is cringe, and the 100 coins are cringe. But it's a great game. I love this game.
There are 100 coin shrines in this game? I didn't
Yeah.
remember.
And they're like fucking atrocious to do because there aren't really that many coins.
Oh yeah, there are. Of course there are.
Yeah.
Now I'm remembering eating butterflies and spraying flowers in a circle.
Dude, I am so appreciative of the butterflies for that.
It is genuinely insane how bad I'm doing on this secret level, by the way.
Can we fucking collect the shine? Well,
Like, I used to be so much better at this game.
I'm almost caught up to you.
Well, I'm also collecting blue coins, so.
Okay, well, how many shines do you have now?
Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna game over twice on the secret level. This is crazy.
Up to episode 7 of each area along with the final boss. Okay, so it's like
Yeah.
a normal any percent. I don't know if they discovered anything that lets you skip. I feel like I heard about that
In
being
Sunshine,
discovered
oh, yeah.
recently.
There's some pretty crazy glitches in Sunshine.
Yeah, there's some kind of skip. Because I think for a while they were like, oh, there's no way around it. You have to do these missions.
I game over twice on the first secret level. This is crazy.
But yeah, this game is a lot of fun to play fast. I feel like watching the speedruns is always pretty satisfying. And it's fun to move around. But I've never attempted speedrunning it. I don't even remember what all the strats are, other than the one where you can, like, fly over and clip through the casino portion. You know what I'm talking about? You can, like, get behind the wall without doing the puzzle.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, that's the one thing I learned to do, because I hated doing that shit.
That's
But we'll
really
see if I remember.
By the way, just like 5 minutes, I'm gonna mute and deafen because there's a Fire Emblem Heroes trailer tonight.
Okay.
Then I'll be back
Oh
once
shit.
I'm done with that.
I almost just lost all of my progress.
Well, if you beat the first secret level without gaming over twice, or game overing twice,
I'll try
then
my
you'll
best, man.
be doing
But
way better than me.
I'll see.
Like,
I'm still trying to de-rust over here.
I don't think I've ever struggled with a Mario game this hard since I was a kid. I don't know why I'm doing so bad.
I think brothership has cursed both of us. There's only so much brain rot we can take. At least that's what it is on my end, but...
This jump is legitimately a little scary. Jump between 2 stars. Okay, I did it. I did it this time. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he just does it wherever the fuck he wants. Okay, I'm not...
That makes sense that you skip PD. Or skip getting the first shine.
Oh yeah, you can just go right up here, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've done that
I usually
once.
do it just because you can, just for fun.
Yeah,
But then I always
no.
go back and get the first shine anyway because I like to get them all.
I was thinking about it, admittedly, but I forgot if it was actually possible or I just thought it was at one point.
No, you definitely can.
Wait a minute, it didn't invert the y-axis. I just realized, because I'm like, it still feels weird.
Did you invert the x-axis?
No. The y-axis is up and down. I'm not that far gone, right?
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, well, fuck. Now I'm gonna get used to it, and it's gonna feel weird doing it the normal way.
Maybe.
Do I have to, like, restart the... What the fuck? Do I have to, like, restart the game to have it take effect?
I'd be surprised. Are you playing with a GameCube controller or a Pro controller?
I am. I'm on GameCube.
Okay, good.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'm also using a GameCube controller I haven't used in a while, because the one I have modded for Smash has analog triggers. So...
Which completely defeats the purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it has digital triggers, I assume.
Or, yeah. It has the triggers that do not work with this game, probably. I haven't tried it, but that's what it was advertised as when I bought the controller, so I'm just gonna have faith.
You definitely want analog triggers for Sunshine.
Yeah. No, I had it backwards. But, yeah, the only problem with this controller is it has pretty bad snapback, which shouldn't be an issue in this game. It's the only reason I bought a modded controller was for snapback, but it then also came with triggers. Which honestly fucked me up, because the timing of my trigger presses were different for certain tech with NES. What the hell? That would be insane. If they hired like a descendant of Ludwig to voice Ludwig.
That would be difficult, I imagine.
What if they just had Ludwig Ogren voice Ludwig?
Now we're talking.
Yeah. That could be easy for them. Because I feel like he would want to do it, potentially.
Okay, I'm a mutant deafen. I'll be back
Okay.
soon.
Alright, wait, is this the secret one? Okay. We'll see if I game over twice on this. And for my sake, I hope that I don't. But yeah, I haven't played this game in a long time. And I've been wanting to, but the last game I streamed was Brothership, which I was on for a very long time, and I'm happy to be playing, in my opinion, a much better game. Boy Orbison. Wait, who is that? I actually... I don't have a face to that name. Who is he? What is he known for? From a quick Google search, it seems like a guitarist. Building's modeled after his father. Oh, really? Okay. I actually didn't know the origin of any of them except for Ludwig. Because, I mean, who else is named Ludwig? Before that, streamer, of course. Okay, but yeah, no, that would make sense then, if they could manage to do that. I don't know how well his voice matches up. Dude, am I really gonna game over? Am I really gonna game over? How many lives do I have? Okay. I like how it doesn't go down automatically, so you see it go down. It's a great morale booster to see that I'm even closer to game overing than I thought. Okay, I'm just not gonna take risks. I don't know how the hell I used to do this. Dude, I feel like I don't have any depth perception right now. Like, what am I looking at? Legitimately. Okay, no risks. It's not game over here. And let's get the fucking shot. Let's go! Alright. Now for the run back. Should be a little bit easier with Flood, I would think. But yeah, did you play Brothership? MB2111. Is there a shorter way I can say your name? MB? I don't know what you prefer to go by. But yeah, I love the beginning of this game. Personally. I feel like later in the game, it's going to become more of a slog. Once I'm in Noki Bay collecting blue coins, I think I'm going to be a little bit sad. Oh, shit. Okay. Probably could do that a little bit faster. Here's one casting choice for the film. They recast Anya Taylor-Joy as Rosalina. Donna Lynch. See, I don't know who celebrities are. It's my Achilles heel. Who is this? Ivana Lynch? Oh wait, I've seen her before. But why? Oh, Luna Lovegood. Okay, that's it. That's it. I forget what her voice sounds like, though. And is she British? I guess technically, by some sense. Alright. Thought I was playing Mario Galaxy for a sec. I swear I tried to spin. I totally forgot that red coins were a thing that I had to worry about. Okay, how much time do I have? I'll be okay, right? I'm making good time here. I also have to figure out how to do the y-axis inversion stuff, because that is going to be a problem. We did it. But yeah, I could definitely see Ivana Lynch as being cast for Peach if it were not an animated movie. Because I feel like she's at least blonde. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know really what my vision of what Peach's voice should sound like how that translates to a real person. Like, I don't really have a concept of like, oh, an actress that I think would be a good fit that comes to mind. But what do you think of Jack Black as Bowser? Do you approve of that one? Or even Seth Rogen as DK, because I feel like that was a little bit controversial. Not really, but like people were kind of making fun of it, how it was literally just Seth Rogen's voice.
Okay.
What's up? How did it
They
go?
released Emblem Erica.
Who is that?
That is one of the protagonists of Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones.
Oh, Erika.
Just Erica.
What do you mean? It's spelled Erika.
Definitely spelled Erica.
I've never met an Erika who spells it like that.
There are voice actor Ericas who spell it like that.
Lynch's voice. Do you know who Ivana Lynch is?
Nope.
Okay. She apparently played Luna Lovegood in Harry Potter.
Oh.
Do you
I don't really remember her in the movie.
Okay. Yeah, see, I don't either. But yeah, MB in chat is saying that she would be a good fit for the voice of Peach over the current one.
I was gonna say they're not gonna recast Anya Taylor-Joy.
But
That'd
if
be weird.
they did, though. But yeah, someone's got to be Rosalina, right?
Mm-hmm. I wish they would just cast like voice actors instead of actors.
Yeah,
I think it would be a lot better.
that was the thing. Is like I was just talking about how, like Seth Rogen as DK, just kind of doing his own voice.
The Sonic
kinda
movies are
like-
so weird because they recast Sonic and Knuckles, but Tails still got to be Tails. And it's not like Tails did a bad job as Tails in the movie. She's done Tails for a long time now. Obviously, she was good as Tails. So it's like I don't get why they feel. Well, I get because they do it for marketing purposes, but it sucks that they can't just cast voice actors to voice act.
Yeah, I feel like it hurts the movie a little bit to have decisions made for marketing alone. But yeah, I mean, because especially like I don't know for Mario, I
Jack Black's
thought
done a lot of voice acting though. That one's not so bad.
yeah, no, I think that one was kind of hype. I was kind of worried that Chris Pratt as Mario would ruin the movie, but I feel like it worked kind of because I feel like if somebody was doing a Mario voice for the whole movie, it would get really annoying. Maybe that's just me. Did you like Chris Pratt's performance though?
Didn't ruin the movie for me. It didn't make the movie for me either.
Yeah. No, I thought it was hilarious that he was saying that he had a special voice for Mario and he just did not. I don't know if you remember. I think it was I don't know if it was a TikTok or an Instagram reel. But
I don't have either of those apps.
well, he did the whole like it's a me, Mario. And then he was
I
like
only
that's
saw
not
the one where
voice."
he said Koopas, and it sounded
Okay.
kind of racist.
Wait, what?
Stomping Koopas.
Why does it sound racist?
It's just the way he said it. It sounded like
I-
he was a slur.
I mean, I thought the meme was just that he took so long to remember what they were called.
No.
I mean, I think it's both.
No. Wrong. Wrong.
Either way, I think it was a goated moment. Can we wake him up? Can we wake him up? Oh wow, that was a direct hit. Particular song from the comics. But my parents crossed with Black remix in part 2. Wait, what do you mean the comics? Like Mario comics? Wait, not. I don't want to capture the screen. Holy shit. Okay. Options. Inverted flood controls. Classic. Okay. Oh, is flood controls different from Mario Cam? I guess it probably is.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay, yeah, Mario Cam was what was bothering me.
Oh. Yeah, I have both inverted.
Yeah, I just hit the button that makes it classic controls.
Nice.
And I think that's going to solve all my problems.
Certainly.
Does this work if I hit him from above? Nope. Literally never even gotten close to doing that before. Okay, here we go.
What mission are you on now?
I'm doing PD Piranha Strikes Back.
Oh, you're so ahead of me.
Am I?
I'm doing
already?
The red coin. Again, I'm also finding the blue coins though.
And you also just took a 5-minute break.
Sure did.
In that time, I did like 3 shines. Dude is so mad at himself. Ignorance is Bliss by Jellyfish. Do you know that one, Lucian? I don't know music that is in English. That's the problem. But honestly, I've been kind of on a grind of non-Korean music lately. And I think it's been really good, actually. Been listening to a ton of Ariana Grande.
That's where you went after K-pop.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's a natural step, right?
It is a very natural step.
But yeah, my sister was always really into Ariana Grande. She had like a fan account for her on Instagram and shit. But I never really gave her a chance because it was like, oh, if my sister listens to it, it has to be cringe. But honestly, now, I went through the whole discography and I'm like, there are some fucking bangers in here. Even from way back in the day. I don't know where the fuck I'm looking right now. Oh, he's all the way over there. Can't reach. But yeah, is Ignorance is Bliss like a classic song that everyone should know?
I've never heard of it first.
Well, you definitely have a better pulse on it than I do. Okay, I just hit him 3 times, right? Classic Mario rules.
Mm-hmm.
I had like a vague memory of having to hit him 4 times, but I think that was just me being bad and having to knock him down 4 times.
Sounds likely.
Oh my
Especially
fuck.
you being bad part.
Yeah, I mean, this level's actually really annoying for being this early in the game. Like,
I agree. PD Piranha Strikes Back.
Yeah,
That-
because I mean, speaking of my sister, there was one point where she started playing this game, and
Sunshine.
yeah, and she was like probably like 20 at the time. Like she's not
Wow.
like a child playing the game, but she needed my help to beat this level. She couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's like, why'd they make it so goddamn hard? Because I feel like you need to have a pretty decent grasp on the controls to even knock him down. Like, you've got to know how to even go into first-person mode. They teach you that shit? Can we... Okay. If Jackdo's remixed it, it'll probably change one specific lyric. Well, what lyric do you mean? Is there a way where they can make it, like... Like, are you choosing that song specifically because Bowser would synergize with it in some way, with some play on words? Because I don't know anything about this song. Seven shines, by the way. And guess how many blue coins? You don't want to guess? Okay, there we go. Dude, 2 secret missions. One of the actors behind Bowser's Minions can change the lyric Princess Toadstool to Mrs. Peach Toadstool. Oh, so they reference... Wait. What's the original lyric? There's no way they talk about Princess Toadstool in the song. Let's see.
Not that hard to believe.
Is it not that hard to believe?
No. Pop culture references are made in music all the time.
I guess that's true. But based on the name of the song, I don't know. I don't know. It would surprise me to see a Mario reference. Isn't there like a shortcut to doing a spin jump in this game?
You just spin and...
Well, but there's like a way to do it really fast without doing even a full circle, I think.
Oh, I don't know. Doing a full circle isn't that slow, though.
Yeah, well, maybe if you're an elite god gamer, but not about me. Okay, I remember being stuck on this for hours when I was a kid. Maybe the same thing's gonna happen for me as an adult, too.
I assume you did the first secret mission super easily.
No, I actually died like 2 or 3 times.
Okay. Thank God.
It was the moving blocks that got me.
Oh, that's the easy part.
Alright. The second secret mission didn't go so well.
That's all. You got a game over.
Listen. The one time you're watching the stream is when this shit happens to me. I swear things were going so well before that. You have to believe me.
I gotta go back up the windmill to get the pearl key for the blue coin.
Well, that'll be me in 3 months when I'm doing blue coins.
Probably won't take that long. Sunshine is not a long game.
It's really not. Yeah. I feel like I will be there in a matter of weeks.
I did my 100% run on Christmas Day. The whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, 100% start to finish on one day?
Hard to finish. One day.
That I don't think I could emotionally handle.
It was fine. It's a Mario game. It's not like intensive.
I just feel like the thought of doing the blue coins, like I can just feel how many hours that's gonna take.
There's only Noki Blade that was annoying.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I just feel like most of my memory of doing blue coins involves wandering aimlessly, trying to follow an IGN guide with really shitty descriptions.
Yeah, the descriptions are bad.
They are. In Noki Bay, it's actually impossible. Shit.
No, yeah.
I use videos for that shit. Oh god, it doesn't help that I played Galaxy recently too. So, like, it feels especially weird controlling Mario without Flood. When I have to, like, actually have control of his physics.
In all 3 games in the collection, Mario controls very different.
It's true. And it's
Game-wise,
obvious that
actually
64 is the best. Huh?
Well, there's a king in Mario 3, right?
A king?
Yeah, in Mario 3.
Oh, wait, there is, isn't there? They at least talk about him.
No, he shows up on screen.
I don't remember this shit, dude. Oh, dude, I thought I died.
Toad on the farther side. Is that the deep lore?
Huh?
I have a hard time believing Nintendo would imply Toad human sex, to be honest. Maybe they did somewhere.
But aren't toads humans? They just wear hats.
No, they're their own species.
She's a quarter toad. I mean, they've made it canon for Pokemon sex to be a thing. And they didn't bat an eye.
Just in a mythology kind of way.
Well, this is the royal family we're talking about.
It's like
Isn't
the
that the
high
thing?
Entia having a Hom's concubine.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing even in real life that royal families, like there's a hidden secret that somebody's not pure blood. It's a trope because it's real in real life. Oh, I'm supposed to chase Shadow Mario. Look at this. I'm shooting him forever and ever and ever. Okay, let's get out of here.
You missed all those shots.
Okay, listen.
Dude,
I
you
know
haven't
he
hit
was...
him in forever.
Listen. Don't need to rub it in. Alright, I'll catch him. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, I like how he just stands in one spot. If you don't catch up to him. Okay, we got him. We got him. Crisis averted.
Petey Brown Strikes Back.
Yeah, I hate that shot. But wait, so how is she quarter toad? Like, I mean, where was this lore ever revealed? I guess is what I really want to be asking.
That is the question.
That's step 1. Step 2 is, what is the story? Okay, there is a final mission in here. And then there's 100 coins if I want to do it. Huh?
What is the final mission of Beyond Hills? I don't remember.
It's just red coins, but in a different area.
Oh, dude, see, I was looking for red coins there on the first red coin mission. I was like, I swear there was ones on the tightropes. I was conflating them.
Yeah, because they have a repeat. They have 2 secret missions, 2 red coin missions. They were really running out of ideas in Bianco Hills. But it's still the best world in the game, of course.
Okay, PD's actually going pretty smoothly.
I didn't even
In the
know there were Mario comics until today, to be
Oh
honest.
yeah, there's definitely Mario comics.
That's crazy. What, are they any good?
I've never read them.
Is it like the Pokemon manga type shit? Where it's just like...
I think
where
it's
it's...
a lot more comedic than that.
Okay.
Lighthearted, at least.
Interesting. Yeah, it seems like a lot of shit goes down in the Pokemon manga. That would never happen outside. In the real games.
Alright, I take it back. PD Piranha Strikes Back was actually really easy.
Okay, listen.
I was just annoyed at the beginning because I was bad, but then I figured out how it works and I was good.
We all have our own skill set, you know? Maybe I'm not so good at that mission, but I can do
Well, you
other
never have to
ones.
do that mission again. It's not like they ever repeat using those pigs.
That's true. It's actually kind of interesting.
There's a lot of one-off mechanics in Sunshine like that.
Yeah.
Like the watermelon and the rocket sun peanut park.
The watermelon is iconic.
I mean, it is iconic.
That one doesn't need to be repeated.
They still have Mario comics today. It's like a whole thing.
Oh, yeah. So it's actual, like, comic books, like, with issues. It's not like comic strip.
I have no idea. Does it matter?
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to imagine what we're talking about. If it's like, because I'd compare to Pokemon Adventures again, which are like actual books you can buy, versus American comics, which are very short.
I think there was more than
issues.
one Mario comic, so it probably depends on which one you're talking about.
Am I landing? Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely never seen any content from one. Seen a lot of Hotel Mario stuff and the Mario cartoon. Oh, this is above water. Because pretty much, if it's not in a meme, I probably didn't see it. And even if it isn't a meme, I still probably didn't see it. All the strips in the magazines. Oh, okay. So they were originally strips, and then they made a compilation. So they form one continuous story then, or is it just like little episode snapshots? Like Seinfeld, for instance, where you don't need to have context for any of them. Okay, what's the quickest way up there? Is it the top of the lighthouse? Not lighthouse, windmill. Okay. Let's go. Bonked into it. Insane. Planned. Okay, so there is an underlying plot. Well, that's cool then. Because I feel like it would be kind of sad if they were like, let's just compile this into a book, but nothing's actually connected. Like, it feels very forced at that point, but if they planned it all along, then that's kind of cool. Bowser has blue eyes. Why do I feel like I've seen that? but nothing else. Oh, I shouldn't even do 100 coins without Yoshi, should I?
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I think it would be a bad idea. Because those bees help out a lot.
And the butterflies.
Oh, do the butterflies give you coins too?
The yellow ones, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's Dirty Lake. Right. So, MB, did you read the comics then? Like, how do you feel about them? So I have not heard anything in particular. What the hell? I just can't make that jump for the life of me. Is it really 100% run if I don't unlock all of the nozzles in every world?
I guess. I don't know. I say it still is, actually.
I would too.
100% is getting 120 shines.
Yep. I agree with you. It was a test.
Whoa. I didn't know it was being tested.
Like, do you consider 100% Banjo-Kazooie as needing to get every Mumbo token?
No.
Yeah, exactly. I don't either. I don't think I've ever gotten every Mumbo token. I don't even know where they all are. And you don't have to.
Yeah, I have not.
Oh, shit. Okay. Lost a little bit of time there. Dude, I don't like this at all. Dude, is it gonna drop me? I'm still flying, right? Okay, good. I remembered for a moment that we're playing a GameCube game. And that maybe they would just fucking drop me because of the cutscene. Would have been sad.
Dude, I beat the second secret mission in my first try.
Let's go.
That's redemption.
Yeah, I game overed on it, so. You're doing better than me.
Technically, if I trade in my blue coins, we have the same amount of shines.
Well, no one cares about the blue coins. I'm just gonna say it. The judges aren't gonna take the blue coins into account. They probably would, actually. Oh shit, I forgot this happens. Shit. Ignorance is the better song. Wait, what is... Ignorance is a song from the Mario movie? I forgot there was another song aside from Peaches, to be honest.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember my whole thing. Maybe spoilers. I'm gonna say something that didn't happen that I wish happened. But when there was that whole like star thing, the Luma, so to speak, and Luigi was like trapped with it, I wanted so badly for him to unite with the Luma and be able to spin and do some fucking epic shit. I thought they were hiding that. I thought that was going to be in the back pocket. They didn't do shit with that concept.
No.
But it would have been cool. Mario Galaxy, it would have been cool.
Is it right to call a character comic relief in a comedy? That's what the Luma was.
I mean, wasn't the Luma just depressed, like existential?
Yeah, and making hilarious statements because of it.
Yeah, they say depressed people are funnier. Okay, here we go. Doing this the old-fashioned way. I know there's supposed to be a way to do it. I think right now is the correct way. I just have to stomp on the hands. And then they can't move for the time that I have to be pulling. How do I... Okay. I'll be fine. Oh, let's go! Frame perfect! Make the comic song. Oh, Ignorance is Bliss by the band Jellyfish. Wait, so they've done songs in the comics? How is that possible? Dude, it's crazy that I'm already in Rico Harbor, though. Not to flex.
It's not that impressive if you've been skipping every blue cone.
What do you mean? You're saying that what I've done so far isn't impressive? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
But I just don't understand why you'd be saying that, though, because... like, you should be honored to be in the presence of a Mario Sunshine gamer like myself. What the fuck is going on? Do I die if I do this? I want to try it. Yeah, okay, I died. Anyway, as I was saying, I've shown a pretty good amount of skill so far, I think. I was asked for a much larger wedding cake in the comics. I mean, he can get away with it. Real question is if he gets that wedding cake. Does he even get it in Odyssey? I don't remember shit about the wedding in Odyssey.
I don't either. It was a long time ago.
Good game, though. I think
They're
they'll probably
gonna
announce...
release it.
Yeah. I was just gonna say.
Dude, I can't believe there's a direct in less than 12 hours.
It's actually nuts. Wait, what time is it at in Eastern?
10 a.m.
Okay. That I might have to be late to that. But I don't know, I guess I can just watch
It doesn't seem like there's gonna be a call for that one.
Yeah, no. I'd have to watch it like on the train.
We'll be active in the chat though.
Okay. Yeah, I mean I'll probably be either on the train or trying to be working at the same time. What time do you have to hit to get the bonus shine? Is it 30 seconds?
Oh, for the Squid Game?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh my god. So Bowser actually finally gets his cake, and Mario wrecks it. That's the plot of the
So mean.
comic. Yeah, what the fuck, Mario? Messed up.
Dude, I just had a thought that 20 years ago I was playing Super Mario Sunshine, and right now I'm playing Super Mario Sunshine. It's like nothing in my life changed in 20 years. How crazy
Oh,
is
you were
that?
playing this game when you were 6?
5. And yes.
That's crazy. I didn't play this game until I was probably 11.
I told you the story. I brought this game over to a friend's house in kindergarten. I said, I'll show you how to play, and then just played it on my own.
Forgot that was for that game. For this game.
Yeah, that was Sunshine. So here, I'll just show you how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's got complicated controls.
It is. I knew how to do it though. I was
Yeah.
a smart 5-year-old.
No, like it was really
I'm
nice
probably
of you
better
to
at doing that.
demonstrate. Oh shit, I
Of course,
fucked
now
up,
the game
dude.
is a lot higher definition on the Switch. Still using the same controller though. Well, a different controller, but the same type of controller.
Yeah, isn't it crazy that things are still compatible with GameCube controllers all these years later?
Thank goodness.
Yeah, it's a pretty good controller. Honestly, I can't help but feel like it's maybe a little bit overrated, though. I hate to say it.
Alas.
I hate to say it, but I feel like sometimes I'm using it and I'm like, why is this thing so fucking bulky and clunky? Especially for D-pad related shit, you just cannot do it. It has a D-pad that's fucking unusable.
The D-pad sucks. I'm not gonna argue that the D-pad's any good.
Yeah, it's honestly a pretty big detriment from where I'm sitting, because I like to use a D-pad for a lot of games. That was requested that Chef Koopa, the final cake be 100 times larger than the model he saw in his kitchen. Was this like a Zoolander moment where the model in the kitchen was tiny and he thought that it was going to be actual size and he got pissed? I hope Zoolander is something that I can reference freely.
Everyone's seen Zoolander.
I hope so. A surprising number of people that I've met in real life have never heard of or seen Zoolander.
They don't know Blue Steel.
See, I feel like that reference transcends Zoolander to the point where people don't even know that it's from that movie.
Along with But Why Male Models.
See, I wish that were the case, but that's the big one that
Dude,
people don't know.
How do you not know But Why Male Models?
Dude, I don't know. Because it's so bad. Because whenever people don't know, I want to explain it to them, but it's never gonna be funny. You
No,
have
of
to
course
be
not.
there.
That's
But
not how
even
it
when
works.
they are there, they start fucking talking halfway through the scene. They're not paying attention, and they're like, "Oh well, like it's not really that funny anyway." They don't say that, but that's how it feels.
That's so sad.
Yeah, nobody's really like cared enough to pay attention, and when they do, they don't appreciate it the same way. There may be a nostalgia element in there, but I don't want to think that's true.
Some of these blue coins, I'd argue, like half of the blue coins in this game, a normal person would not find without a guide.
It's true.
It's insane.
Like, oh, you didn't know to go eat the one blue butterfly in this corner of the map?
The butterfly is not what I'm talking about. I think
I
you
mean,
can figure
yeah.
that one out by accident.
That one, it's like if you see it, but I don't know.
As soon as you eat one butterfly with Yoshi, you get how it works.
I mean, that's true. But what if you never eat a butterfly with Yoshi? But to your point, there are definitely way more obtuse ones than that. I just can't think of anything else.
There's one where
let's
on
not
one
do this.
specific windmill, you have to spin the blades. Well, they're already spinning, and there's so many other windmills where spinning the blade is not going to net you a blue coin. It's just that one, and there's nothing
Oh,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah.
that windmills any special. Like,
There's no rhyme or reason to it at all.
what the hell are they thinking?
They could have at least made it a different color or something.
Yeah, something.
Model's the same size as the cake we saw in part 1 of the movie. Wait, there was a cake in part 1 of the movie? Dude, I don't remember this shit.
I'm with you, to be fair.
Yeah. No, I mean, I do think it was an achievement for the movie to not be bad, you know? Like, I was worried it was going to be
wasn't
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more worried about the live-action Zelda. I struggle to see a world where that is good.
Wait, that's happening?
That's happening. You know those tweets where they start out with, "This is Miyamoto."
Yeah, maybe.
They had one of those for live-action Zelda.
When
Like,
was
this
this?
is Miyamoto. I'll double check after this week point.
Is it relatively recent?
Let's see. Live-action Zelda tweet. Yeah, here we go. Hold on, it's loaded. November 7th, 2023. This is Miyamoto. I've been working on the live-action film of The Legend of Zelda for many years now with Avi Arad-san, who has produced many mega-hit films.
Okay, that was
is an
it?
official Nintendo tweet. He said, "I asked him to produce the film with me. We started developing the film. Nintendo's so heavily involved in the production. Hopefully, look forward to seeing it."
Yeah, it feels really weird to imagine a Zelda movie given that Link is a silent protagonist. Like, you can't just make him talk.
I think a Zelda movie that was animated could be awesome.
That's
a live
true.
action Zelda movie, though, less so.
Because, yeah,
Okay,
like, all the action of the combat and everything, too.
Or just the landscape. Like, if you imagine, like, an anime Zelda film, you could do a lot of work on just the visuals. Just the landscapes.
It's true. The landscapes. It's a lot of magic stuff going on that could be really poorly added in post.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much worse as a live action movie than it ever could have been animated.
Well, let's not count it out yet. Dude, I'm gonna fucking lose. Holy shit.
Oh, I'm counting it out.
The wedding cake in the comics, about twice the size of Peach's castle. That's insane. You can't eat that. I'm just gonna say it.
How would you bake it?
That's a good question. Maybe Melty Molten Galaxy? The Fire Sea? Luncheon Kingdom? Actually, Luncheon Kingdom could be a real answer. Because you definitely have enough lava to cover more than the area of Peach's castle as it exists in Mario Odyssey. Like, that shit's not that big in Mario Odyssey. Gooper Blooper returns. Okay. I know what I'm doing here. Do I need to... I forget. Okay, yeah, I have to unlock it elsewhere, but it's down there once I do. It's up here, right? This game is so fun right now, but once I start having to do 100 coins, I'm gonna be not having fun.
Ain't nothing wrong with 100 coins.
Dude, I do not like 100 coins in most worlds of this game. Bianco Hills is not great. I think Gelato Beach is the worst defender.
I don't think any of them are so bad in this game.
I don't know. I don't like them, just in general. Because I think it's one thing in 64 where you have to kind of explore the world and get familiar with your surroundings a bit sometimes. Like, it just promotes exploration. But I feel like in this game, it's not really about exploration. Like, it's not like a ton going on in these worlds.
True.
It's about the atmosphere.
It's pretty true, though.
Can we? Okay, here we go. Dude, what is going on here? Oh, almost. I don't need to
You
pull
ever
him
think
off.
about how the wind exclusively fires at an
But it's not supposed to go at an angle.
See, that's the thing about it.
I don't know what he could have meant by that. Because, like,
He was just wrong.
going straight is still arguably going at an angle.
Well, yes, that's true.
Like, I just don't know what concept he had in his head when he said those words. Because it's not like those things are even facing a direction in the first place.
They're facing you.
So that's true. And I don't know. Maybe to his credit that normally they go directly at you. So they shouldn't go at an angle, right? And I feel like him getting hit means that they went straight.
I guess I should deal with this black goo over at the Rico Harbor area.
What are you saying?
I just finished Bianco Hills.
Oh, black goo.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do the secret mission now. Let's go.
They really thought they struck gold with this boss design, huh?
What, because they use him twice?
Twice, 3 times.
Only
4
twice. We can't spoil the game. Come on.
5 times.
They only use him twice, right? We wouldn't know if they used him again.
Oh,
Guess
I
how
must have
Peach
DC'd.
replies. What?
I'm back now, though.
Okay. Yeah, no biggie.
Did you hear how many times you fight the boss?
Yeah, it's only twice that we know of.
5 times.
So we can't spoil the game. Not everyone's played the game. We can't spoil that he comes back.
At the end of the game, you beat Bowser.
Am I gonna have to ban you? We can't be dropping spoilers like this. Not everyone in the audience knows.
I could drop a real spoiler.
Nope. I mean, not that you spoiled anything yet, because everything you said was not real. Not a real spoiler, because it doesn't really happen. But no, I think the real spoilers can stay in the drafts. In my opinion.
Okay. They'll stay on the draft.
Good. Happy that we could come to an agreement. There's not a second red coin there, is there? I'm so locked in right now. Well, now that I said that, I'm not. good. Shit, I can't read the chat yet. I might lose everything. Okay, we got it. Guess how Peach replies to Bowser's proposal in the comments. She says, "In your dreams and my nightmares." See, that's epic. Why didn't she do that in Odyssey?
Epic's a word.
Huh?
But epic's a word.
What word would you use?
Seems like there's a kind of expected response, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah, but it's poetic. Also, my stream DC'd. I don't know why. It should be back up? No, I guess not.
That's not good.
Oh, well, okay, I'm still talking to you. Okay, so that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, so I should have responded quicker.
Yeah, it's like if Discord's down too, we have a real problem.
No, I was here the whole time, actually.
Okay. Because my Ethernet was connected the entire time. So, super weird. But yeah. I remember seeing an article when Odyssey had just come out that said that the ending of Odyssey turned someone into a Meninist.
What?
I don't know why. I didn't read the article because I hadn't finished the game and I didn't want spoilers of what that could mean.
I don't think I would ever care about Mario spoilers.
Well, I don't know. Mario's near and dear to my heart. It's important to me that I see everything the way it was intended.
I just don't think any Mario game, well, any platformer Mario game has ever had a story that is ruined by spoilers.
I mean, that's true. But I think the big thing was, like, if the ending was so impactful that it turned someone into a Meninist, I didn't want it to be spoiled.
I guess so, that makes sense.
But then I saw the ending, and I don't know why that would have happened.
Dude, it just went at an angle. Hell, it's not supposed to do that.
Dude! What happened? I was trying to turn the other way. This game's fucked up, dude. If we were playing Galaxy right now, it would have realized, because they put so much thought and care in Galaxy into making sure that when the camera turns, your controls don't get fucked.
They really had to in Galaxy.
They had to, and they did a good job. Which unfortunately comes at the cost of having any camera control whatsoever. But it still feels good to play. Okay, well, I missed that one. But I'll come back for it. Oh my god, okay, I missed that one, but I'll come back for it. Okay.
It's interesting how in this version, they didn't update any of the textures. So like the resolution is in HD, but the textures, they vary a bit, but some of them are really, really bad looking. More so contrasted with the higher resolution game.
Yeah. Like the wood on the docks.
The examples that have come to mind so far are the PD vines on the way up the windmill, and then the flags around Rico Harbor here. You can see how pixelated they are.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I'll take a closer look. But yeah, I mean, I think some of the textures looks like really good when they're HDified. Which they probably didn't have to do extra work for. I think it was just a limitation of the GameCube in some sense. Okay, Shadow Mario. Let's do it. Where are the flags? Oh, shit. That looks fucking horrible.
I'm saying.
It's crazy. Yeah, it didn't really stand out to me. Maybe I don't have an eye for quality. But even despite that, I can see that Brothership was a trash game. I know mid when I see it, I suppose.
It's kind of sad if you can only discern when something is bad and not when something is good. It sounds kind of depressing.
Well, sometimes it's more fun to complain.
That's a pitfall.
What do you mean? I think it's only gotten me far in life. Dude! What the fuck just happened? I think I can say with confidence that I have never once been over here during this mission in my life.
What mission are you on now?
The Shadow Mario chase in Rico Harbor.
I think you lost your viewer in your DC.
Probably. I noticed he hadn't said anything in a bit.
Just me now.
Oh no. Well, you know, I've got to go to bed.
It is midnight, actually.
It is, yeah. I noticed I started a little bit late today. But it's okay. Think about how much progress I've made. Even though I've only been streaming for 1.33 hours.
I have almost 43 coins.
Dude.
And that doesn't include any in Delfino Plaza. I've gotten 0 there.
Was that?
Do you just fall all the way down?
You know, fall is arguable. I think it's more like, you know, the game just wasn't made that well and I couldn't collect the thing, so it's not really my fault, you know?
Oh.
It's okay, I'll get back up there in a jiffy. It'll be fine. Okay, there it is.
Like the graphics interchange format?
Is that what that stands for?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You didn't know that?
Dude, I mean, I'm sure I've seen that many times in the File Explorer, but never really committed it to memory. If somebody asked me that shit,
That's
would
the,
not
that's
have gotten
the whole
interchange.
argument. Like, it's GIF because it's graphics interchange format. But then there's like a million examples of other acronyms that don't work like that.
Yeah, I mean, the person who fucking created it said it's GIF.
True.
Like the peanut butter.
Oh my god, that's such a hard X.
What,
I'm
Enrico
using the
Harbor?
water slide technique and everything, yeah.
Do you think that the water slide technique is a glitch?
No, it's very obviously not a glitch.
But do you think to be able to spray your own water and do it?
What? No, obviously it's not a glitch. Why would you think that's a glitch?
People say that it was probably an unintended exploit to be able to squirt your own water and slide on it.
That is insane to speak. I don't know who you've ever heard say that, but they're clinically insane.
It would be funny if it was you who said that. But I know it's not.
But it wasn't.
Yeah. But yeah, no, because I always accepted it as like that's just part of the game. But
Part of it.
I forget who told me. I think it was a friend from high school, and he was like, "Yeah, like it is probably just because they wanted you to be able to slide when there's water like everywhere, like there are in some parts of the game, like Bianco Hills at the start. But it was probably an unintended use of it that you could slide on your own water, because visually it looks weird that you're like spawning water as you're sliding.
It's such baseless speculation.
Sound like Phoenix Wright. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, watch this. Oh shit. Fucked it up. Yeah, watch this. Oh, I forgot I can do that. Well, I didn't forget, but I forgot how to do it. Yeah, if you hit R and A at the same time, you do the spurts.
I know, that's how I killed the first one. Back on the airport strip.
Maybe I'm a little slower on the uptake than you, but...
I've been trying to get this one blue coin from the X this whole time. I genuinely don't understand. It's... Oh my god, dude!
Wait, this is Rico Harbor?
It's so tight, yes.
I think that you're supposed to use the turbo nozzle. If it's the one that I'm thinking of. You're asking the wrong guy, man. I have no idea. But I remember that one, and I remember having to use the turbo nozzle because it's extremely tight. But I think you can get it without it.
Hold on. Let me see what the guide says here. Oh my god. You're right. It's a turbo nozzle.
I think that's
it's
the intended...
so close without it. It's definitely possible. Like, guaranteed you can do it.
Yeah, no, I think I have done it before, but it took a long time.
At least going one way. I don't know if you can do the other way without it. Probably not.
Yeah, it might be pretty tough. Damn, I'm already in Gelato Beach after less than an hour and a half. It's fucking crazy.
I got it.
Let's go. Proud of you.
Now let's see if we can do the other way around.
Okay, gotta lock in. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dude, Mario's doing some fucking crackhead-ass shit right now. God. Fucking started floating for a second there. It's like Tom Brady or something.
What?
What?
Tom Brady floats?
Yeah, well, I've heard that his diet is so good that he levitates.
What the hell?
Have you not heard that?
No.
Oh, well, yeah, he like doesn't eat sugar or something, and apparently it makes you levitate. I wouldn't know.
Oh, the other way around is so easy. They give you way more time.
Oh, I thought if you...
All right. I got it.
Oh, well, I'm happy for you.
Hurrah. I wonder if there are any other blue coins we can get. Let's shine one.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say the other way around, as in if you eat sugar that you anti-levitate.
No. Talk about the game.
Anything to escape that line of conversation. You know, there was one time I was at work and wait, what? How the fuck do I kill these guys again? Oh, I have to do the other side. Wait, that should not have worked. Why did that work? Anyway, we went out for lunch to this restaurant. It's a sushi restaurant. Poke restaurant, I suppose. More apt description. But behind the counter, they had a bunch of plushies and shit from different things, like anime things. Like, they had some Pokemon. This guy that looked like he was maybe from Borderlands. And then they had, like, a Jack Skellington bobblehead. And I didn't know who all the characters were. So I said to my coworker, like, okay, well, like, I know that's Pikachu, but I don't recognize all these characters. Do you know what these things are from? And I was guessing, like, oh, maybe they're all, like, anime characters. Like, I don't know. I recognize, because, you know, Pikachu, and I think they had, like, a Goku or something, too. So I'm like, that guy with the gas mask, like, is he from an anime? My coworker was like, well, Jack Skellington's there, and he's definitely not from an anime.
True.
And I was like, well, I mean, Cory in the House is considered an anime.
I can't believe you said that.
And then he said, okay.
Yeah, that's correct. You're hitting your coworker with the love random humor.
That's just, it's not even random humor. That's a reference to...
No. I didn't say it was random humor. I said it was a low random humor.
But what does that mean?
It's a specific kind of cringe humor.
It was funny to see how fast and shamelessly he just checked out of the conversation. Which, like, I don't know what kind of reaction I should have expected, but I was surprised at what I got. I think perhaps the bigger limiting factor was that he was not in the age range to have ever seen the meme about Cory in the House being an anime.
Yeah. You hit him with your love random humor.
He could have asked clarifying questions.
But no one cares. Is the thing.
Why not? It's just me and him there.
Because it's not fun.
What do you mean? What's not funny about Cory in the House?
That's your big thing, isn't it?
What?
You always answer me, what do you mean? It's like, I don't know what to say to that, man. There's nowhere to take the joke.
Well, I'm just leaving it open for you.
These boxes are so... Did you find out what time you needed for the squid shine?
No, I just kind of did it and it worked. So I don't know.
Cool. There's a thing with the squid shines, right? Like, green is actually the fastest or something?
Yeah, I think they all have the same max speed if you hold forward. Something like that.
Something crazy like that.
Yeah, like, it's not actually faster to use the pink one or whatever. Supposed to hit him. Okay, there we go. I was like, normally there's a big red arrow that tells me where to hit him. Without that, I'm powerless.
So,
I kind of hate this fight, though.
Sunshine Mario and 64 Mario and all the Marios and 3D Mario games, are they under the effect of a super mushroom? Are they Super Mario? And then regular Mario would be like way smaller than this? Because the implication is that regular Mario is the small, stupid looking Mario. And this, like normal looking Mario, is Super Mario that he can only become when he eats a super shroom. This is like Superman Mario.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, think about the name of the game.
Yeah, it's Super Mario Sunshine.
Exactly.
So that means, in theory, Mario's regular form should be a really scrunchy version of this that we never ever get to see.
Well, that wouldn't be as fun of a game, would it?
That's not the point. You don't have to put it in a gameplay section. They could do it in a cutscene. The point is, it exists somewhere, in theory.
What I think is weird is that when you take damage, you don't shrink. Because if you're under the effects of a mushroom, you should.
You really should. And if you're not under the effects of the mushroom, you should die instead.
That's true. So you can only be hit one time without dying. In this default state.
Just like in real life.
Well, you can be hit in real life. And not die. Like Mario logic, if he gets bumped by anything that would inflict any kind of pain, he's at risk of dying. It's just not realistic. Is he ever gonna come over here or what? I think this fight is fully RNG, isn't it?
What fight is RNG?
The Wiggler fight.
Oh. No, I think it follows a path.
Really?
I think so.
I feel like I vaguely recall watching a speedrun where they're like, oh, this is like the most annoying RNG in the game. But I don't know if I'm mixing it up. I might be mixing it up with something in Galaxy.
Galaxy has some annoying boss fights.
Yeah, like a big bad Bugaboom.
Yeah, like Big Bad Bugaboom.
I don't like him. Dude. Can we normalize coming over here? He doesn't want to do it.
Okay, it definitely wasn't 30 seconds. 30 seconds is so fast.
Yeah, I think it's
Right.
like 38 or something. That's what I would think. 36.
Is the fast shine the one that appears without talking to him?
They both do. I think you have to get the regular one first, regardless.
I got 37.8 on that one.
Not bad.
Also, I didn't do the secret shines on Bianco Hills. I gotta go back and do them. Like the red coins.
Oh yeah, yeah, you should. Dude, this has never taken me this
Totally
long.
forgot this
I don't know what's going on here.
They're really bad.
Must be. I'll just stand here and wait for him to come back.
I remember how long it took me to finally get Go Harbor episode 3. That was like a big roadblock as a kid.
Which one is that? Oh, it's the one in the cage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
No,
go
that
across
one
all the
is
scaffolding.
insane.
Pretty hard.
It is. Climbing up those beams is no easy feat, even for an
And then
experienced
another
gamer.
early GameCube roadblock for me as a kid was Forsaken Fortress.
Oh yeah, I didn't even play that as a kid, so.
You might imagine.
Dude,
The
I
whole
don't even
stealth
remember
thing.
playing that game, to be honest.
Great stuff. Oh, dude. Wind Waker's great.
I just played the HD version, which had a lot of baby mode
HD's
shit in
even
it.
better. No, HD's way better than GameCube. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, they have the Swift sale, which trivializes
Yeah,
what's
exactly.
annoying.
It
I
doesn't
didn't
make
get the
anything
real
easier.
experience.
It just makes it better.
Yeah, but I feel like arguably, like, because everybody can relate. Everybody who played Wind Waker originally, they have a kind of unspoken pact of trauma. Of having to deal
Yeah,
with
man.
changing the wind direction and going super slow.
I'm a better person than you because I played Wind Waker in the GameCube.
Well, I already knew you were a better person than me because you were born in the 90s.
True. You're a cringe 2000s kid.
Yeah. It's messed up. But you never watched Cory in the House, and I did, so.
I did. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
I watched Cory in the House.
Well, I thought since it's a very American show that you wouldn't have seen it.
Nah, man. He had his blonde friend who was like, I think he played music.
Yeah, wait. So you know that guy? He was in Good Luck
Yeah, I know that
Charlie
guy.
too?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Was this you that I was talking to? There was someone I was talking to, and I mentioned Jason Dolly, because that's who played him. And they were like, who the fuck is Jason Dolly? And I was like, trying to think of examples of things he's in. So I was like, Good Luck Charlie. They're like, haven't heard of it. I was like, okay.
Okay, well, it definitely weren't talking to me because I watched that show.
Okay, well, then yeah, it wasn't you. But,
Definitely.
yeah, I was like, he was in Good Luck Charlie, and he was in the live-action Shiloh movie, one of them.
But you've lost me now.
Yep, that's where I lost them too. And that was the best example I could think of, because I think the movie I was talking about was Minutemen, that he was in that. And they didn't know that, so that's what started it. And Good Luck Charlie and Shiloh were the only two things I could think of. But Cory in the House. Now that would have been a good idea. Yeah, I didn't have anime on the mind. But, yeah, no, I mean, I can't think of anything else that he's in, honestly. He's kind of just the brother on Good Luck Charlie at a certain point.
I think he's more iconic than Cory in the House, but you do you.
See, I never actually really watched Cory in the House that much.
Oh my god.
I just found the concept to be really funny.
So
and the theme song. The theme song is iconic.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that's kind of funny. I beat this mission first try without Flood, and then I died with Flood.
Just goes to show you, it's not solely a buff. People say Flood is easy mode.
What goes around comes around.
Yep. Goes to show you, bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Goes to show you. People kill people, not guns.
Goes to show you, we're circumcising fleas at this point.
Where does that one come from?
You never heard that one before?
Never.
Well, as you might gather, circumcising a flea would be very difficult for very little payoff.
That's what it means. Ah.
Yeah. I think it's just like it means like you're nitpicking needlessly. It's the impression I've got.
Right.
Yeah.
See, I say, now you're just nitpicking.
Why don't you want to bring circumcision into every conversation, huh? What's wrong with you?
Nits and fleas aren't even the same thing.
I didn't even know a nit was anything other than in the phrase nitpick.
Never heard of a nit?
What is a nit?
Pretty sure they're lice eggs, aren't they?
I don't know.
Have you ever had lice?
I thought I did at one point.
If you thought you did, you didn't. Trust me.
Well, so you've had lice before?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
And what? It's like
In
super
elementary
obvious
school.
when you do?
It's very obvious. And it's something you actively have to work to get rid of.
Yeah, no, so we had a scare so bad. It was really weird. Telling this story is gonna sound fucking insane. But I was in, I think, 5th grade. And we got a letter from the school sent to my house that said that somebody in my class had lice. So be careful.
Mm-hmm.
My mom thought it was us.
Oh. No, that's not how that works. They wouldn't have sent a letter if you didn't already know. Because how would they know?
That's the thing.
That's ridiculous.
No, I think she may have thought we like got it somehow. I don't know, because like the moment we got the letter, she was like in panic mode, and then she bought the like
that's
lice kit with the gel where you like scrape it out of your hair.
Uh-huh.
Um,
I didn't use that, but
yeah, no, I mean that was the exposure that I had. So I went through turmoil of getting rid of lice without actually having lice.
amazing.
Cause,
Well,
yeah,
I had lice, so we were going through. I mean, the whole family got it, obviously. So we were going through hair with a comb and picking out the nits in the comb. You could see them in the comb hairs.
yeah, we
teeth.
couldn't see shit. We just thought, we must have lice. Cause someone in my class had it.
Dude, come on.
And it could have been me the whole time.
No! That was so cringe. I either had to keep holding R or let go of R sooner, and I did neither. I let go of R at the worst possible time.
Happens to the best
Right.
of us. Dude, these fucking guys clip through.
Dude, I'm
Wait, where's the
dodging
rest of them?
coins like a pro. If red coins instantly killed you, I would be nailing this level.
I trust that that's true. Okay.
You could do my POV if I was playing on Dolphin and sharing my screen. Then you could stream both of our POVs.
That would murder my computer. It's having trouble reading this game from a capture card. Can't even do that shit.
Well, I guess it'll be a subpar stream.
What the hell's happening? It's actually been lagging a lot less. So I think deleting a bunch of programs before this helped. Can we, Come on.
I got those secret shines. All 3 of them so far.
I hate the ones that just clip into the wall and you never see them again.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
I agree.
fucking come out to play? What the hell, man? Dude, do not clip into the ground. I didn't even know that was possible. What?
They run away from you. It's not like random.
It just doesn't make any sense. There's no way he runs away this time. Let's go. Let's fucking go. There's no way. There we go. Can't outrun me. It's
I'm
a
the
me,
gingerbread man.
Mario. What? Did I get it wrong? All right. I think I'll do one more. And then I'll call it.
Just one little shot.
Yeah, just one more shine.
One little shot.
I think I'll do the final Bowser fight.
You can't get there yet. Silly fool.
Well, that's the thing, is that I would stream until I get there. That's like the one that I'm using as the one where I call it.
Oh.
That was supposed to be the joke. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. That's so clever.
Listen, I know it's kind of a thinker, but once you figure it out, it's a knee slapper for sure.
I'm figuring it out.
Yeah.
That's
Dude, doesn't it
what I'm
feel
doing.
good? Doesn't it make you feel clever for understanding it too? These are the
Yeah,
best
that's,
jokes.
like, you know, not everyone can get that, so like I'm actually better than most people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like having W Riz. Not everyone has that.
How do you kill the spider on the wall?
What? Oh, you have to slap him from the other side, don't you?
Nope, it's not on a grate. It's on a regular stone wall. Just chilling.
Oh.
Big
So
chilling.
on a good, perhaps. Anyway, I think... What happens if you squirt him?
Nothing. It's
Like a
ignoring the
lot.
squirt.
Like a lot.
I've been squirting, bro. It's completely ignoring it. It's like it's not doing anything at all.
Yeah, because one of them has a blue coin, right? Is that the one you're trying to kill?
Exactly. Yes. And it's not doing anything. If I jump into it, I get hurt. If I spray it, nothing happens.
Can you ground
It's like
pound
that's all my
into
options.
it?
I can try.
Trying to think of what other actions you can even take against them.
That's what I'm saying. Right? I'm not exactly flush with options here. You know what the guide will probably say?
Might.
Oh.
You squirt
You
them
need
and then
Yoshi.
jump? Oh, you need Yoshi! Oh, how could I forget?
I hate Yoshi. This is the second time already where I've spent so much time spraying something fruitlessly. Literally.
Won't be fruitless once you get Yoshi.
That was the joke, thank you.
No problem, man.
That's what the literally meant.
Huh?
I said literally.
Well, I'm glad we're on the same page. But yeah, I think that's it for me. Thanks for coming to the stream, everyone. We actually have more than just stream elements in the chat. So,
You gotta end it with your famous catchphrase.
what's that?
Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?
I don't think that's right.
You didn't adopt that one?
I don't think I have. It's not in my place to adopt that one.
Weird.
Well, anyway, good night, everybody. I'll be back probably next week. Definitely not tomorrow.
Aw. Sad day.